Yo, I'm sitting still for a change. Man, look, I be wanting to make videos. And being OTR, it's easier to make videos being OTR than it is doing this local dedicated dealio. Because, I just took off my. So I bought this thing, and it actually worked, but I bought it too small, so I kind of like jerry rigged it on. And so it kind of, all the thread and stuff broke off and everything. And I don't want my hands to get all dirty. So I'm throwing it away. Oh,
A new message has
money,
arrived. A
money,
new message has arrived.
money.
A new message has arrived.
Come on, keep
A
on
new
clicking.
message has arrived.
Usually to click a couple more times. But, dude. Alright, so I'm going to just go ahead and give you a quick rundown of what business is. It's raining out here. OTR versus local, two totally different beasts. Let me tell you why. I'm on a schedule. And what I mean by schedule, I mean I have to wake up every day and be at a window every day at the same time every day. When you're OTR, you don't have to do that. Check these messages. I'm picking up here, taking it to, I don't know what that is, but
You have 2 new messages, 3 of 374.
So I'm gonna try to do 2 things at once.
Insert trip idle in 60 seconds.
And hopefully I can get it done. So basically what I'm trying to say is when you're OTR, you just know you got to be somewhere at a certain date. No stress, no real worries. This is where you got to be. You get there, you sleep when you want. You put it, a lot of time you're on cruise control. But the local, bruh, I've shifted more in one day than I have the whole time I was OTR. In one day. That's one day. I shifted more than I shifted the whole 6 months combined in one day. Because, LA's known for its traffic. LA's known for its traffic. New York's known for its traffic. Atlanta's known for its traffic. So.
Insert trip idle violation.
Pickup number. Trying to do more than one thing. I'm dropping pins. How do you drop a pin when it's in your hand? Anyway, you saw I got another one. I got a gang. That's a pin hanging out right there. You see that right up there? That's another pin hanging out. It's going to fall and distract me one day. But you know what? Let me do the video. But you're going to get in and out of the truck. I've got in and out of this truck more in 2 days than I have the whole 6 months I was at Swift. OTR. And it's a bitch. It's a bitch. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go get me some old man gear. What I mean by old man gear is I'm going to go get some knee brace. I don't know, I might get the ones that you strap on your knee or you strap around the knee, or might get the ones that you pull up, but my legs are very muscular and very strong, ample legs. Y'all want to see my legs? That's all you get. But yeah, so what I'm gonna do is I'm eventually probably just order the cheap ones. Go to that wish.com app and just put in knee support or brace or whatever. And I looked at them yesterday. They was like $5. I just gotta see if they got something that's like a 2X. Everything there was a large and extra large. Well, I don't know. I probably just get if I find a 2X, I get a 2X. If not, then I just try a freaking extra large, just to see how it fits. Cause I'm thinking I want the ones that strap on, but since I get in and out, I might just get the whole solid. Anyway, that's a whole nother subject right there. And I also want to get the next old man gear. I want to get is those old school copper bracelets. But look how big my wrist is. My wrist is. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Where did my arm and my wrist and my hand start? It's just like because it's just, I'm gonna say because I'm so strong and muscular that it just goes all into the hand, my fat fingers or whatever, you know. But that's what I'm probably gonna try to find. I don't know how big my wrist is, so that's probably what's gonna be my next little thing. Again, I just go to that app and just get some bootleg shit until I can go get the real deal. Which technically everything's made in China, so it probably actually be realer than the real. Just hella cheap. But basically, if y'all want to know how much money I'm making, I make $17 an hour. Here's the story about that. Originally, it was $16 an hour or $120 a day, whichever one is the most or least or whatever. So if I didn't make $120, if I made $118, then they would put $120 on my account. So I'm guaranteed $120 a day, and I'm guaranteed, and I get $16 an hour. Okay, so I ran that first day. I must have ran pretty good because that same day they called me back, was like, okay, you get it. So we're going to pay you $17 an hour, and we're going to give you $150 an hour. I'm not an hour, $150 a day. It's like, shit, I'll take it, you know? So basically, here's how the math works. You can do 17 times 70. That's the max amount I can make with this route. Y'all hold on, because I want to vape. It's morning, I just woke up. Oh, there's my vape right there. Thought I had to get up. Y'all about to see my butt crack. Ain't no telling what I got on below this t-shirt. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, ain't no I'm in my truck. Y'all watching my channel. Nah, but I wasted ramen noodle juice on my battery charger, so this is the last little bit of vaping I can do until I go buy a battery charger. But yeah, $17 an hour, and there's rain leaking in my truck under the driver's side. I don't know why. $17 an hour times 70 hours. All right, you get that amount. Then you minus 30%. All right, when you minus 30%, that's for taxes and student loans and shit like that. So it comes to probably about $833 a day. I mean, a week. Now, would I work 70 hours a week? I doubt it. I'm going to try to milk it, for as long as possible, and see how much I get. So I'm just going to say I'll bring home between $600 and $800 a week, which is basically what I was bringing home before when I was older, but now I get to be home more. So the way the home time works is every now and then I get a load between Monday and Thursday to go to San Diego. But mainly I get a load on Friday heading down to San Diego. I get home Friday, and I come back out Monday morning, probably about 9, 10 o'clock. So, it's like weekends off or something like that. I get to go home, get to spend some money with my kids, spend some time with my kids, hump on my lady, let her know that I appreciate all the hard work she do. Now, I'm not even going to go into that subject of responsibility. Well, okay, let me ask y'all. Now, I enjoy being in a truck, but the hardest job that me and my spouse has is hers. Her job is hard because she go to work 8 hours a day, come home, deal with 3 hard-headed kids when daddy ain't home. Daddy ain't home? When daddy's home, that's a different story. Look, I ain't even getting that much vape out my thing. Just brushed my teeth, y'all, so excuse me. Hey, like Shanae. For real though. Shanae and Wanda, those were some hilarious characters. And people like, why black men always gotta dress up like women just to make it big? Because it's funny and it's entertaining. There's nothing degrading about fucking Norbit or Shanae. Come on now. They're always trying to find some way to say that this world is I ain't gonna get in that subject. But still, Shanae and Wanda was hilarious. Norbit was hilarious. Tyler Perry's hilarious. because we're funny, we're good, and we're entertaining as both sexes, as a unisex individual. We could be a man and be funny. We could put on women clothes and be funny. Don't hate. But that's how much I'm making, y'all. And it's a totally different beast, man. Having a schedule, having to be up at 6 and at that window, so you can go ahead and get your loads. That's a that's that's something in itself that I have to get adjusted to again. But anyway, I'm trying to, I say cut it short, but it's already been 10 minutes. Yo, thank you to CPJ, big homie with the KW, that's with Swift, for using the hashtag the trucker's life. I appreciate you, man. That man out there chilling, that truck is nice, man. He had a picture up there where he's just sitting there with his feet kicked up. You know what I'm saying? Enjoying life, son. Enjoying life, son. And shout out to everybody else, man. Oh, hey, look. So, I need to get this off my chest. All right. So, there was a Swift driver. I don't know if he still drives for Swift. NRP something. That got fired for vlogging. All right. Vlogging, video blogging, or whatever about Swift and stuff like that. I don't think that I'm going to get fired for doing that. Like my ride along videos, I usually try to do them on a freeway where there's not a lot of traffic. That way, like, you see the one in Utah, the speed limit is 70, and I can only do 62, so I'm getting blown off. So I don't think there's any way that I'm breaking the law or whatever. But I will be checking on what's the policies of doing videos with Swift or about Swift. All right, so that way we can get that cleared up, because I deleted my San Francisco run because it was that individual, which he has his own channel. I need to figure out his name, and I posted on my next What to Watch on YouTube. Him and his wife. He has a channel, and then the other guy who sent me the message on Facebook. Damn, I can't think of no names. Good morning. But so that's why I deleted it. But then I realized when I deleted it, I didn't have it backed up. So all of that little memory is gone. Just gone. Now, when I ever get back up to San Francisco, I probably will once I go lease. But, I go home and watch my videos because I like the frame of mind that I probably was in when I made it. So I'm going to continue to make videos, and I thank you for your warning and for your concern. And I'm going to make sure when I do my next YouTube, What to Watch on YouTube, I'll make sure to put your name down there, driver. And that way people can enjoy your content as well. But I don't think I'm doing anything. I'm not giving out any shippers information. I'm not doing anything illegal on the road. I'm not painting Swift in a negative light because my experience has been positive. That's the only reason. It's because my experience has been positive with Swift. That's the only reason why I don't paint them in a negative light. The company has been absolutely awesome to me as an individual. To me, and one other person that I know for a fact has been that I went to school with. Shout out to Dirt. It's been absolutely awesome. Like they give us what we want. Now the only thing that we want now is just more money. Who doesn't want more money? And y'all leave the Kardashians alone, man. Let me tell y'all something about the Kardashians. All right, I ain't cutting this video short. Fuck that. Let me tell you something. All these people want to call Kim Kardashian and the Kardashian hoes and sluts. Let me tell you something. How many men do you know that Kim Kardashian has slept with that she wasn't in a relationship with? If you're not in the industry, you don't really know all the behind the scenes. But how many people do you know? Now, you telling me that if you're in a relationship with a man and you're over a certain age, you're not having sex with him? She made that video with Ray J to please her man. She made it to please her man. And y'all leave her mama alone, because let me tell you something. If I know for a fact that my daughters are going to grow up, they're going to have sex. I hope it's not recorded. I hope it's not put out there on blast. But I'm just saying, like, y'all leave them folks alone. Look, My favorite is Khloe Kardashian because she just built for it tough. She's built like a Kentworth 680, 77. She built like a Volvo. Just all them curves and oh. And then the other one, she having babies by the dude. I don't really keep up with the Kardashians, but I was having to talk the other day about it. And people want to call them sluts and hoes, but yet you can't sit here and tell me that they've been in every relationship that she's only been in relationships. You don't know people that she's have had sex with outside, and if you do, it's because you're an insider or you spent your life energy going in depth on her background. I only know what 6, 7. I know for a fact that there's women out there that's 25. You've slept with more than 15, 20 dudes. You ain't got a lot to kick it, but I understand that you want to, uh, I don't know, save your purity. Is that what that is? See, I'll leave the Kardashians alone. Kim Kardashian is not a hoe. She is not a slut. She is somebody who get paid to look good in front of stuff, and she markets stuff. And they're multi. Their mama made them most. That what's the one that's with the rapper dude? Kylie. Kylie bought a $1.7 million house at 17. They're filthy stinking rich, and they're not filthy stinking rich because they went out and worked for it. You say, what do they do to earn that money? Absolutely nothing. You know who's doing all the work to earn that money? You motherfuckers that's out there supporting, buying, watching, emulating. What's that lip thing that, oh, we hate the Kardashians, but then they do the lip thing to make the lips all big. Oh my God, it's just, and then Kim Kardashian at this current time is pregnant. So clothes she gonna wear because she is a woman with curves, not gonna quite fit. So everybody gonna be like, they talking about how she had on some brown dress. Well, it didn't look right. Okay, she's pregnant. Everything is out this way, out that way, up this way, round this way, and over this. Y'all leave them folks alone, man, and just sit back and enjoy their life and buy their products because they're multi-stinking millionaires. Multi-millionaires. If I could make my daughter multi-millionaires without knowing that she took a fat one, all you telling me all y'all gotta do is do what y'all gonna do, grow up and go to clubs and party and have fun and get educated and travel, and people will pay y'all multi-million-dollar deals for that? Shit, that's the American dream, my dude. Hmm. Tell you something. If you call her a slut because you say she slept with X amount of people, it's people in my generation. I'm 36. In my generation, that I know for a fact that will sit there and call her a slut. But yeah, I know for a fact you've been ran through a few times. A few times. What I mean by ran through, I mean like you laid there while multiple dudes just went up in you. Dudes from the block, dudes from the neighborhood. You're just constantly just letting them run up through you. No relationship, no commitment, no nothing. At least these dudes were in a verbal agreement, like I am your boyfriend, I am your fiance, I am this, I am that. I like them. I admire them because they're making all this money for doing absolutely nothing, and people can't stand it. But they gonna tune in and watch. More power to them. Mm, 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 mm. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm about to get to work. I think I got some stuff off my chest. This random shit. This shit just popped in my head. The Kardashians are successful Americans. If you marry a woman that's 36 and under, that's 40 and under, and you think she only slept with X amount of dudes, you might be right. You might be absolutely right. Just saying, if she grew up in the city, it's a good chance she ain't. I have personally, I've counted how many people I slept with. I'm not gonna put the number out there. I'm just gonna let you know it's very high. And this is not repeat. This is just people that. Yeah, I'm not even gonna put the number out there because I'm not even gonna get myself all caught up like that, son. Like, no, baby, no. You know what? I only slept with 3 people before you. You know. I had to look at myself while I told that lie. Like, is that what I look like when I lie? I've only slept with 3 people before you. That's the only. It was the one who taught me how to treat you. It's the one that taught me how to talk to you, and it's the one that taught me how to physically please you. Mm, 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 mm. All right, that's a video. I'm about to get to work. Eh, eh, eh. Yeah.